Show my account for training here as well. So anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Well, let me pull it up right now. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay, guys. As you see, my completion percentage has gone up as well. Again, went up slightly, obviously. 88 games played, 40 completed games. 35 views on this account as well. My rank has gone up. World rank has gone up. Country rank has gone up as well. 40 platinums on this account as well. 16 away from 2,400 trophies. 31 away from 400 gold count. 5 away from 500 silver count. And 20 away from 1,500 bronze count. So let's get to it. Yeah, just did some trophy hunting pretty much on this account, pretty much. Got more than half the trophies, pretty much. Platined out Valentine game. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to platin this out, pretty much. All the games I played in April so far. All the games I played back in March. I was when I got my console back in March. I was at platinum all the games. And then we platinum all the head-to-heads, as you can see, pretty much. Games I played in 2022, I was getting to it on Call of Duty World War II Plus Prestige Grinder again. Trying to get a shot, get the Prestige Master again on my PSN pretty much so I can be done with it entirely once I get the level 1,000 World War II. But anyways, all the games I played, all the shoot 'em ups I played, all the platformers pretty much. Just platinum this out. It took me a while to get this done, unfortunately, because my console was pawned down by a certain point. I ain't gonna say in this house, but anyways, the platinum out of it is in 28 seconds. Tokyo Run made it 22 platinum in 3 hours and 53 minutes. Took me a little bit of a while because I was too busy multitasking, watching YouTube in that year, pretty much. All the games I played now, but some of them only took me minutes. This one took me hours, unfortunately, because had some game modes on the last part on Brave Match. Took me a little bit longer than this, but I got the platinum on. That's what matters. Got the platinum on. It only took me 12 minutes. Got the platinum on Super the Astronaut. It only took me 14 minutes to get it done. It took me a couple of days. I was too busy watching YouTube that year as well. This one took a minute out of 22 hours because had some game overs on the part I had to go for the remaining 2 trophies on pretty much. I had some game overs in between. But that one took longer than anticipated, obviously. Got to get back into this, obviously. This will be at B rank. It's at D rank currently, but it should be at B by the time I finish it. Gotta get back into this. Obviously, gotta get to Act 4, pretty much. And then I'll be back at Act 4, and then the game be finished not once, not twice, but 3 times. Might be 4 times if I decide to finish it on my other 2 PSNs, pun intended. As well, and the game be done 5 times. But anyways, all the games I played in 2022, obviously. So yeah, I gotta turn the volume up on my mic so y'all can hear me. Okay. But anyways, it's been a journey. I've been burnt out from finishing these games, guys. I've been burnt out playing all these platformers, pretty much. Yeah, all the games I played out in 2022, obviously, including the Part 1 games as well. First playing was an Easter Canada break head. Then playing out head to head and head. Playing out St. Patrick's Day break head to head. Then playing that out. Alien Destroyer playing that out. You see all my platinums, you see nothing but platinums. You see some that don't have the platinum because it balls the head to head trophies and everything else in the platinum, pretty much. As you see, I've been finishing games. Doing more than Henny right now. Henny will never get the 40 platinums like me on multiple PSNs because he trolls in some of the new games and he bitches complain when he fucks up. I said, well, you trolling your game, and no matter how many hours you put in cat calm in, I don't give a damn if you got all the trophies in cat, you're still not good to me. You can prove to me otherwise in other fighting games, honey, as well. The cat call's not your game, and regardless you think it's your game, it's not. You have too much of an ego, and you're too toxic. So all you have been trolling my game, I've been finishing them. Much as I don't want to finish them, but I had no choice but to finish them. But yeah, outdone honey in terms of completion percentage in games played. With lesser gains, but yes, games played, but I completed them. You see my completion percentage. My completion percentage is at 56. On Xbox 2 is at 66, almost at 7/10 on for every kingdom. You can add me on that account as well, and Xbox 2 as well. And on this one, Chummy Hichi, I outdone him in terms of completion percentage. And I've been earning trophies every day. You know, there was times I've been off, while on this account from time to time, but I finished with more games than any pretty much. And my overall world ranking in contract says otherwise. Cause that really, I told Henny that really matters when you throwing your games, and you probably for your completion percentage, overall completion percentage of games completed, you either at D or E rank. Means you're not finishing games the way you're supposed to. Catcom and Clinton out. I told Henny, I don't give a damn. You got all the trophies or not. You're still not good in Catcom to me. You troll Paragon Device kill my low meme, and then you would use the shift drive just to even try to win, and that ain't gonna work against a Charlie. I'm telling you that now. But anyways, see, I've outdone Henny in terms of finishing games. He'll never get to this number of platinums right on my PSN because he trolls and some of the and he bitches the community when he fucks them and get game over. So that's your fault. Blame yourself, nobody else when you lose in fight games. Blame yourself, nobody else. With that Jimmy Butler the third ego. You keep thinking, no. I said, bro, you need to get over it. Not gonna beat no charge cards with Ryu. Doing what you're doing in the final game on my mobile meme. It's not working, bro. You wanna go off topic there, but anyways. Just wanted to roast him in this video too, pun intended, but he knows I'm right. Capcom's not for him. It's not for me either. There's other fighting games I could be dominant in as well, but it's not for me. Street Fighter is not for me. It's still for my uncle, so it's not for any though. I'm tell you that he's not good. If you look at his gameplay on his older bed, he trolls, parry, and grapples. That's all he does. But you can see I outdone him in terms of completion percentage of games finished. I haven't trolled at all. If that was the case, my completion percentage on this account would be in the 70s. As you can see, right, it's in the 80s, but it would have been at 78 or less. Still high, but yeah. I've outdone Henny in terms of finishing games. And I told Henny, I don't give a damn if you got 80% of the trophies in Calgon, you're still not good by trolling. You probably earned that gold trophy by losing a lot. All them on my belts for what? You troll Paragon defense, get my low end, it's not working. Against certain players I know that you're playing, that it's not working against certain players that I know that honestly they're playing to win while you're playing to lose. Say it for what it is, and you're not good. You want to admit to that, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, Capcom's not for you. You're a pathetic loser. And you know that. Anyways, didn't want to go off topic there. I just want to talk about Henry, obviously, too. Well, in terms of his competition, because he hasn't finished the game. He's been trolling it and all. If you look at his trophy case, you can go to his trophy case. Not on this, obviously, but you can go to his trophy case if you already add him on PSN, pretty much. And you can see his completion percentage is terrible. I don't give a damn if he does have 5,500 trophies. Should not be at that number when you troll in all your games. That's terrible. Anyways, I'm sure my console wants PSN, but anyways, here we go. I told Annie too, you're not good in Cal. I don't give a damn if you got all the trophies, you're not good. And even with your credit stuff, you're only level 5 or 10. That's not on the level of over 100 credit cells in Street Fighter 6, bro. You're going to get cooked. And you know that. You only avoid those matches because you know you're going to get your ass beat. This my console wants PSN. You have me on this one as well. And my completion percentage has gone up as well. It's at 93%. Absolutely sick. Almost 80 games played, 40 completed games, 30 pieces on this account as well, obviously. And my rank has gone up. And my overall country rank has gone up too as well, tremendously. It was in the top 100,000, and then it went up from 113 to 96. I went up 17 country ranks almost since I got my console back in March, obviously. But as you can see, I outdone him in terms of games played. Pretty much. Got a lot of games completed, pretty much. I've outdone him. You see my completion percentage on as for 2 is at almost at 3/5. Almost at 60% of my games finished. Then 2/3, almost 7/10 of my games finished before I came. And then on German you saw my completion percentage for that. That's at 85% of my games finished. And then my console wars pass, and you see right here currently is at 93% completion percentage in terms of games finished, pretty much. You see, I've outdone Henny right now. I told Henny, I don't give a damn if you got 5,500 trolls, you should not be at that number if you've been trolling in your games, counting Street Fighter 6 included. And you ain't put your credit, so you're not low of other players, bro. You just have too much of an ego to realize that you can't beat a charge gun and you don't admit, and you have to never talk smack about charge gun, and it's not going to work to your favor either. It's going to catch up to, it's going to backfire in your face. Trust me when I tell you, Henny, as well. If I just get on, I'm like, no, I said, bro, you need to get over it. You need to get over it. To say you can't be a child and admit, you can actually admit to that, you be fine in Capcom, but you won't admit to that. But anyways, try not to go off topic here, but anyways. You see, I've outdone Henny in terms of games finished and completion percentage. And the country ranking, the world rank matters because when you throw in your games, when you have all those E's and F's in your games, your overall completion percentage suffers. And it goes from whatever it was, like COD is down to C, now it's down to DOE, and it goes to E or F. That means you're a terrible gamer. That's the one of the PSN profiles. And they base your trophies off your completion percentage as well. They base your country rank and world rank based off the games you finished. But if you haven't been finishing games, that's gonna kill your country rank and world rank. Country rank and world rank tremendously. And it's gonna kill your grade in terms of that means you're a terrible gamer. You're a gamer, but you're not hardcore. Yeah, he got all the platinums in Spider-Man, but what does it matter if you don't have platinums in other games? You don't involve your platform as in her. anyways. See, I finished more games than Henny, obviously. Yeah, he's ahead of me trophies wise, but doesn't matter if he's been trolling his games either. Anyways, I know he's trying to annoy me right now, but you can't annoy me forever. And I can conquer in other fighting games, but it's not gonna be Street Fighter though. It'd be other fighting games I can conquer in pretty much. It was a fighting game platform, if it was a 2D, I can conquer in that and still give you that salt that way. So that ego of yours can backfire in your face while you be done with radio and all 2D and 3D fighting games. You know, I can home in those games. Street Fighter is not one of them, but the Capcom fighting play I can home in that. I did play the winner Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3 as well. Anyways, first plan was in Horde Break. Sorry if I went on that little rant, obviously, but first plan was in Horde Break pretty much. Then you see all my plans in 2022, all the way up until um trying to see if I'm playing any games in 2023. No, obviously not. But anyways, all my plans from March 16th and so on and so forth, all the way till April. Played both Capcom arcades, then got the trophies for those two as well. Platinum out Battle Time Break, Candy Break 2 only took me 17 minutes and 17 seconds. Platinum out the game on May 4th. Oh, that was an ad. Anyways, BCF outdone here, and all my world ranking countries in the top 300 and the top 100,000 in the world, and 300,000 for world rank. I've outdone Henning, like I said. All right. Show you my last account, pretty much. Stay tuned for more bills coming today as well. Got more bills coming today as well. Okay. All right. Super Nintendo 64 account on PSN profiles. There we go. Let's get to it. 40 platinums. Again, absolutely sick. Saying I get almost 80 games played, 40 completed games, and my completion is almost at 90% on this one, the same percentage as it is on Muscat EC4 pretty much. Absolutely sick. You see how many trophies I've been earning per day too. I've been playing on this account as much as I've been too busy finishing other games I had to finish on my other accounts, but intended first. But I'm gonna get back to it obviously. These how many trophies I've been. It was at 200 something trophies per day. It went down obviously because I was playing other games. But anyways, went down slightly, tremendously. But show all my platinums pretty much. First platinum I earned on this account was, let's see, go down to it. St. Patrick's Day break. I started that game March 14th because St. Patrick's Day was coming. They playing out head to head and head. Playing out every game for S Mobile so far. S Mobile platform is so far. So yeah. All these games I playing now. I've been burnt out from this. I absolutely burnt out. Looking at the screen pretty much. A lot of games played, guys, as well. But you see my completion percentage has gone up. And I've played at least 40 games on all my PSNs at least 5 times, including my main, my royalty, 2 decade-old accounts, plus old accounts, and then my backups, my 3 backups, which I showed it all in this video pretty much. I've outdone Henny, like I said, and I got my worth for these games too, including the platforms, pun intended. But you can add me on Expert Glory too. Expert Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, Muscle Guy, She4, Chun-Li, Hishin, Submental 64. Keep those close friend requests coming, guys, as well. You can add me on Spotify. Follow me on Spotify. I had 11. Espers for the Series S, all digital, but it's PS5, all digital. On Spotify as well. Yeah, I'm Messiah, New Touch 1. You can subscribe to me on Raiders Power 8. You'll know it's me, trust it. If you subscribe to me on my previous YouTube channel on Yin Yang Hut, and you know it's me on Raiders Power 8. I'll just make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. KPH Podcast, you can subscribe to me as well on KPH Podcast. Xbox versus Sony Forever. Pretty much, if you saw my bills from last year in 2020 and this year, make sure you watch those bills too as well. I've done a lot of bills on that account as well, YouTube account as well. So Xbox versus Sony Forever. And News Touch 1, you can subscribe to me on that as well, News Touch 1 as well. That channel focuses on the news for sports and data analytics and everything else. And also games as far as news as well, as far as gaming news and everything else. So you can subscribe to me on News Touch 1. My Twitch account is Win Hut, Furry Kingdom, Raymond K. Rock, and Yuki Hutch, all for my Twitch account. You got all my Spotify account. I'll say it again. Spotify at 11. As for Richard Series, that's all the PS5 on digital. Yeah, I'm Messiah. And News Touch 1, all for my Spotify accounts. My Instagrams, or WB Legend 2, Chun-Li Win, Hutch Konami, and just on that one. You can follow me on that one. I'll set your follow request. If I follow you, also you can accept it too as well. Follow me on TikTok, Win Queen 4 as well. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'll give you my YouTubes again. Raise Power 8, KBH Podcast, and News Hutch 1. So all 4 my YouTube channels pretty much. I was using to make my videos pretty much. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to all 4 my YouTube channels, guys, as well. But yeah, guys, now y'all got all my links pretty much. Or you can follow me on Google as well. I have 4 Google Gmails, couchcindy@gmail.com, couchcindy4@gmail.com, newstouch1@gmail.com. That's 3 of my Googles. Only 3 Googles I have currently in couchcindy44. Because I have 4 Google Gmails. You can follow me on that. You can add me on Outlook, couchcindy2@outlook.com. Couchcindy33 at outlook.com. Modi Yuki Hutch 1902 outlook.com. You can also add me on Google Play. That's a Stefan Hut 56. That's Evastatic Hut 56. Make sure I said the number right. I gotta check to make sure it's no, Stephen Hut 11. Okay. Stephen Hut, Aesthetic 11 on Google Play, pretty much. Um, I think I gave you all my links pretty much, but you can subscribe to all four of my YouTube channels, follow me on all four of my Spotify accounts, and on TikTok, Women Queen 4 as well. Keep those followers coming as well. Okay, guys. Stay tuned for the next video, but this video involving roasting Henny. In the next video after this one, you saw my mini rants in some of these videos when I was showing my PSN profiles pretty much. But the brand for Henny for the next video is coming up in the next video, so stay tuned, stay tuned. And me roasting Mr. French when it comes to Michael Jordan, but stay tuned for that video after that roast Henny in the video after this, pretty much. So videos coming as I'm approaching 400 videos, guys, as well. Indeed. But okay, guys, I end the video right there. You got my links to Spotify, you got my PSNs, you got my TikTok, you got all my Instagrams, you got all my Gmails, my Outlooks. Oh, you can have me on Xbox, Big Cloud Gaming, that's FF4859, and Dark Away 66 as well. That's such a close friend class, pretty much just keep those close friends coming as well. If you played with me on Black Ops, I played against you, but you can add me that as well. You can add me via Black Ops 6 as well, because I have to re-up on Game Pass Ultimate soon. Obviously, I would expire in April, but I'll re-up later on, obviously, get back to doing what I was doing on cloud gaming. But anyways, but yeah, guys, in the video right there, so stay tuned for the next video, me involving roasting Henny. And then the video after roast Henny, the next video after this video is over, pretty much. I'll roast Mr. Friend when it comes to Michael Jordan's as well. Yeah, this is, yeah.